What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome to Shades Tube. Happy and blessed Thursday night. It is November the 16th, 2023 here on the West Coast. All right. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tonight, guys, we're going to talk about Sean Diddy, what Cassie accused him of. I'm sure you guys already heard about it. I did post this hours ago on my community board. So I keep on asking you guys to always check my community board because I always post everything there before I actually do a live. And so like 4 hours ago, as soon as I got the information about that, I did post information about Sean Diddy, Diddy being accused of RAPE by Cassie, as well as abuse. Also, I got some updates on KeKe Palmer, some good updates. And I got an update on Will and Jada Pinkett Smith. All right. And I'll probably give y'all maybe one or two news stories. Okay. That's truly important. All right. All right. But before we go ahead with this live, guys, let me ask you guys to do me a favor. And that favor is share this video, number one, because I'm still a shadow ban. I'm going to tell y'all why I was shadow banned, why I am shadow banned. I'm going to tell you that in 1 second. I'm going to ask you guys to thumbs up this video. All right. Thumbs it up, like the video. If you enjoyed this content tonight, also hit the bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos and subscribe to the channel. Y'all, I got another new subscriber today that I met today. So she subscribed to my channel. So I want to welcome her to Shades Tube, as well as anybody else who has just subscribed to my channel. And thank you so much for joining the family. Also, thank you to everybody who's been following me, not following me, but who's been, basically following me here on YouTube. Thank you so much, for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all of you guys. My day ones, my day twos, threes, fours, fives, or whatever you came. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody. And thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and do that copyright disclaimer because yesterday I almost forgot to do it. So anyway, the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research, and etc. Like always, that entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. It will be in my comment area, and some of it is scrolling across that black little screen right there, okay? So guys, that copyright disclaimer is for anything that I show on this channel or anything that I read, okay? And everything that I show is for educational purposes and just to give comments or opinions or just basically to talk about it, all right? And everything in this video is allegedly, unless it's proven by a court of law that is true. All right. Okay. I hope you guys had a great day today. My day was okay. I had to go to the hospital today because I had an emergency situation that happened, and I had to take care of that, even though they didn't do what I wanted them to do. But, the nurse did explain to me why she couldn't do what I wanted her to do. So it was cool. And I also had to check a nurse at the hospital today as well, because I don't know who she thought she was talking to. So we got that solved. We got that solved. And the funny thing about it, I asked for the supervisor, and she was the supervisor. And, if y'all could have heard it, you would have laughed, because I was like, okay, well, since you're the supervisor and you are the one that did something that I did not like, I think we can just go ahead and talk about it right now. And we did. Okay. So she apologized and stuff. And we was laughing about the whole situation and stuff and everything. At the hospital I went to today, they don't tell one another what they are doing. They can come and get you to go do an ultrasound, but yet they don't convey this to the other people. So when the other people, other doctors or whatever, the nurses come out to get you, you're not there. They don't know where you're at. Then they start tripping. Okay, but it's their job to make sure that they tell their staff where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Not my job. But anyway, they are very unorganized at the hospital, and I won't ever go to it again. I wouldn't went there today, but the other hospital that I normally go to, it was just too packed. I couldn't even find a parking space. But it's just some woman issues that I had to go to the doctor for. That was the emergency. I'm not going to go into details about it because it's kind of gross, so I'm not going to tell y'all about it. But once everything is done, I may go into a little details about it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I got that squared away somewhat until I actually go back to my gyno, and then they'll do whatever else they need to do and solve that problem and everything. But I am going to tell you guys, take care of yourself. Whenever you have something going on, go to the doctor. Okay, catch stuff before it gets bad or whatever the case is, and do what you need to do. All right? And that's just on everything, because health is your wealth. I always say that every time. And doctors don't know no more than what they read in those books. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to read the books yourself as well. And if you can't understand certain things, that's good. If you can't, you can go decipher it. You can actually look in a dictionary, a medical dictionary, and break everything down so you can understand it. Okay, point blank. So you can know about your body. You can know how to talk to these doctors and these nurses, so they won't be taking advantage of you. Okay, not saying that they will, but I'm just saying, just so you can know. Be in the know. When you know about your body and you know what you can, what they can do for you, you can tell them what you want. If you don't know anything, you can't say shit. You be sitting up there like, okay, listening to everything. If I wouldn't have asked questions today and asked them what else can I do, I wouldn't have even known other things. And then I came home and looked up some more stuff and found out more information, since they didn't want to give me no medicine. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But I know one thing: they're not God, and that's on everything. And that's just, for real, for real. But other than that, I still had a good day today. I'm blessed. And I'm just gonna basically do what I need to do and do how I need to do. You know what I'm saying? that's all you can do. What else? Oh, okay. So I was shadow banned. Not really shadow banned like that, but it is still shadow banned. So yesterday when I got off this live, I got actually I got the message while I was online, and it was telling me that I had to do a verification. Now, mind you, I've been on YouTube since 2015. So why don't YouTube know who I am? That's stupid. Ever since 2015, I've been on YouTube. So all of a sudden now you want me to show you some type of verification, either my driver's license or either do a video with me showing myself to them, even though I'm the person in this video, the shorts and everything else, which they are so crazy. Even on my Dollar Tree hauls where I show myself, even on my lottery reveal scratch off things, I show myself too. And everything is all matching me. Okay, so you can do that, or you can do some other stuff. And I verify my phone number and everything. And of course, your ID has to match everything, so which it does. And what else? Oh, and they had sent me a letter telling me that until I do this, they won't be showing my videos. They won't be in the algorithm. They won't be showing my shorts. They won't be even showing my community posts. Nothing, basically. So that's why nothing was shown, because they needed to do the verification system. And like I said, I don't know why they chose now to do this when I've been on YouTube since 2015, before a lot of these people have been on YouTube. And I don't know. Maybe when I put that link up there, that's what prompted the verification. The domestic violence link, because I saw underneath the video they had the requirements there. So I think that encouraged them to do the verification process, which I don't know why. Why would that, telling people to call 1-800, the National Domestic Violence Hotline? How would that make them want to check verification? That's stupid. I do not understand what YouTube is all about. How they think. You know what I'm saying? It's just weird to me. But anyway, I'm not thinking about YouTube like that. Anyway, I do this for fun. For real, I do this for fun. It shows, because I've been on here for the longest, and I got demonetized for not putting up enough videos, and what else? Not keeping enough watch hours. I got demonetized a long time ago, like way back in 2017 or so, or 16. I remember when they told me to get my watch hours up and get my what else? Put enough videos up, and I was like, please. And so that's how I lost it. So I'm still here. So I do YouTube because I actually enjoy doing it, and I like talking. You know what I'm saying? And telling you guys stuff. And while I'm doing this video, I'm sitting here doing my exercises at the same time. Okay, so that's tripped out, I know. But anyway, just make sure y'all take care of yourself, and make sure you know stuff about your body. So when you go to these doctors, you can tell them. You can also suggest things to them, and you'll know about medications and what medications that they can possibly give you, and you just know, you can understand more about what they're saying to you if you stay abreast of everything yourself. I told a nurse today, I was like, no, I don't be googling stuff. No, I know this stuff because I went to school for this, and I went to college for this, and then I just changed my major, and I remember everything. And then plus I read medical books and stuff, and I used to really read them. And I do look up some stuff on Google, and everything. But I be reading stuff. I'm not a dumbass. I read stuff to find out things. You know what I'm saying? And I was telling them that today, and she asked me why did I was scared? Why did I stop? And I told her because I was so shy and timid. Just scary back then. Like I told y'all before, an instructor used to be screaming and shit at me and shit. I didn't like all that. So I changed my mind and I changed my major and I chose law. So that's where it at. But that doesn't mean that I don't remember things and I don't still be, you know, looking up medical things and studying it. You should always know certain things. Just like even with the legal system, certain things you should know. That's why when y'all get stopped by police, y'all don't know what to do. Some of y'all, because you need to learn your certain things you need to know. You know what I'm saying? Certain laws you need to know, just like certain medical things you need to know. And it showed today how I was at that hospital for real shit. Especially when I was getting ready to leave. I don't want to give somebody some medicine, but she explained to me why she didn't want to give me that medicine, and I understood. You know what I'm saying, and everything, because you really don't want to make stuff worse and stuff. But enough with all this chitter chatter. Let's go ahead and get to business out here. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to business and talk about what we came to do. All right, let's talk about that. Okay, my glasses is dirty as heck. Let me go get me a glass cleaner real quick. Hold on for a second, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I just took a magnesium vitamin and I feel good. Let's get a sip of water too. So ladies, let me tell you something. If you have heavy menses bleeding, you can take magnesium vitamins, okay? Magnesium can help to diminish menstrual bleeding, okay? It can help you reduce it some, all right? Reduce the flow, just so y'all can know. You can also take ibuprofen if you don't have hypertension. I mean, even with hypertension, you can probably take it. I can take 1 or 2, not all the time, because it can increase your blood pressure, and check with your doctor anyway. But you definitely can take magnesium to help with menstrual bleeding if you have heavy bleeding. I just want to let you guys know that, because I know y'all probably didn't know that. Okay, magnesium. I take magnesium, but not for that reason. My doctor told me to take it because it's also good for your heart health. Okay, it's a lot of vitamins that's good for your heart health. He told me to take something else too. I got to ask him what it was because I forgot what it was because I didn't buy it and stuff. But I'm gonna start taking that too and stuff. But we are getting ready to do this now because I had to clean my glasses out, y'all. We get ready to do this. Let's go ahead and talk about Sean Combs and Cassie. All right, and like I said, I broke this news hours ago. I put it up on my community board, so if y'all didn't see it, and then you saw other people talk about it, they talked about it after I posted on my page. That's why I do that. I post stuff first, so I try to beat other people at times, because when you post stuff, it's time stamped. So when people be talking about they the first, they lying, because they're not the first. I'm not even the first. I'm pretty sure other YouTubers in other areas was talking about this, because YouTube is a very large universe. I don't know why people think they're the first people doing stuff. Nobody's really never the first. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always somebody else that beat you. But over here, like on this side, I didn't see anybody post anything, and I posted first, so that's good. Okay, didn't get a chance to come in here and talk about it first though, because I be busy. I don't be up sitting in front of a computer all day. You know what I'm saying? Waiting to do a live. I be straight up busy. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and do this breaking news in topic time. I know I didn't sing it like I did song it the first day, but anyway, there you go. I got to find it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Where's that? I can never find this. Oh, here it is right here. Breaking news in topic time. Breaking news in topic time. Topic time. Topic time. Okay. Y'all, I'm so damn silly. It's ridiculous. What's up, Iceman? What's up? What it do? What it do? What it do? Iceman in the house. All right, y'all, check out Iceman. Check him out. Type his name inside of YouTube search, and you will see his and show him some love and support. You know what? I could not find your channel yesterday. I actually thought maybe you got in trouble or something. I was trying to look at it and watch you. So I'm glad to see you. I saw you earlier when you replied to that post that I put up there. Okay, so I'm gonna check you out later on. I thought so. I knew it. So how did you get it back? You got a backup channel? Iceman be going hard, y'all. He be going on people, okay? I mean, I didn't even look, no offense, but I didn't even think white people did that. This dude right here be going in. He's not the only one though. Because like when you go to one sector, you end up seeing other people. And I was like, man, oh man, you better never get into no altercation with this guy right here, because he be going in. Okay, for real, for real. Y'all thought another person be going in. This dude right here be going in on people, for real, for real, for real. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to. This is the new one right here. I'm gonna have to subscribe to you and stuff, and everything, and watch your videos and stuff. You might have to talk like on the you know what to do. I'm pretty sure you know what to do, so you won't get people won't strike your channel and things like that. You got to do it like in a slicker way. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you are very outspoken, and I believe you don't be giving a crap. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I see. That's why I said I would not want to be in an argument with you, because I thought I'd be going in. Y'all, I'd be dying laughing. I'm not gonna lie. I have to turn his lives down because he be going in. Okay, for real, for real. When I'm doing Uber Eats, I'm gonna actually listen to him because I have my thing on my ear. Because I mean, it'd be a trip. I mean, he be telling people off, man. It'd be a trip. I mean, whoever, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think this other person be going off on YouTube, please. But anyway, thank you for joining. And thanks to everybody in the bushes and whoever watches this in the replay. Don't forget, y'all, I'm still shadow banned until they do that little verification, until it's completed. All right, so they're not going to show my videos, but I'm still going to put these videos up because you know what I'm about to say. I don't give a F about you little stupid ass. Let me stop. But anyway, y'all know who I'm talking about. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about this. Not Will and Jada. We're going to talk about Cassie and Sean Combs first, okay? And I am shocked. I guess what's her name? KeKe must have motivated other people to come out and start telling what these people, you welcome, hon, what these people are doing, you know, in these relationships. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about Sean Diddy Combs. All right, and Cassie. All right, let me turn this music down a little bit, y'all. Let me turn this down. I can't wait to hook my channel up like I really want to whenever I take off from work and actually stay at home. I was off today, but I wasn't here. Okay, we're gonna leave that music down right here so I won't get distracted. We're gonna leave it right there. All right. I wish YouTube would show us who is watching us in the bushes too. I wish they would. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they don't do that. But anyway, y'all, Sean Combs, the rapper, commonly known as Diddy, has been accused of rape and abuse by his former partner, Cassie. Cassie, who y'all know is a singer and entertainer, whose full name is Cassandra Ventura. She alleged in a complaint filed Thursday in Manhattan Federal Court that Combs, R-A-P-E-D, P. Diddy, and physically abused her, including punching, beating, kicking, stomping on her over the course of their relationship. Let me tell y'all something. I remember when they were dating, there were rumors going around that he was abusing her then, and she denied them. Okay? Anyway, Cassie is 37 years old. She was held down by Mr. Combs and endured over a decade of his violent behavior and disturbed demands. That's what she said in the complaint. And I wonder what those demands were. And she called them disturbed. So I'm just trying to figure out exactly what he was demanding from her. Yeah, I believe that. Okay, I really do. Anyway, Combs is also accused in the lawsuit of blowing up a man's car after learning that the man was romantically interested in Cassie. The suit states that Combs forced Cassie to have sex with male sex workers while he watched. And while he mastered, you know what I'm talking about, and filmed the incidents. That's crazy, y'all. It also alleges that he encouraged Cassie to drink excessive amounts of alcohol and to abuse drugs while forcing her to get illegal prescription medications for him, according to the complaint. Um, yeah, I met him in person. Okay, back in let's see, let me think, what year was that? Because we moved here in 2013. I think it was in 2013. Yeah, down in Hollywood. Really? Yeah, a lot of stuff, a lot of rumors about him, a lot. I'm trying to figure out. I guess she was scared to go to the police because he probably was threatening her, allegedly. Anyway, the complaint also alleges that Combs chased a rival industry executive with a gun when he found out the executive was nearby and forced Cassie to carry a gun. Oops, I didn't mean to say GUN, y'all. Dang. Anyway, Combs was prone to uncontrollable rage and often beat Cassie savagely, resulting in bruises, burst lips, black eyes, and bleeding. That is according to the complaint. After episodes of abuse, Combs would try to cover up evidence and give Cassie gifts, according to the complaint. He also frequently reminded Cassie of his ability to cause serious harm, the complaint says. So right there and then, when people said that they believe that this dude arranged the killing of Pac, I'm now really thinking that anything is possible for real. Because this is not the first time I heard stuff like this about this dude. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, of course, he denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. That's according to his lawyer, Ben Braffman. Okay, and that's what the lawyer said in a statement to NBC News. He also said, the lawyer said this right here. He said, for the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Mrs. Ventura's persistent demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship, which was unequivocally, I know I just said that wrong, rejected as blatant blackmail. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Mrs. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. That's what his lawyer said. In a statement, Cassie said that she had stayed silent for years, but was finally ready to tell her story and to speak on behalf of herself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and abuse in their relationships. With the expiration of New York's Adult Survivors Act fast approaching, it became clear that this was an opportunity to speak up about the trauma I have experienced and that I will be recovering from for the rest of my life. That's what Cassie said in a statement. Anyway, the couple met around 2005, and he later signed Cassie, a singer, model, actress, dancer, to his record label, Bad Boy Records, with a 10-album deal. Cassie attempted to escape his tight hold over her life a number of times, the suit alleges, but every time Combs or his associates would track her down. And I do believe that because I remember when they was breaking up, they broke up and stuff, and then how they would get back together. I know dudes who beat on females are cowards, okay? They really are. The suit states that she attempted to end the relationship in 2018 at a dinner with Combs, after which he forced her into her home and then he raped her. She is seeking unlisted compensation and punitive damages. Okay. Let's see what some of these people are saying in the comments. Somebody said, Karita. Karita said, I believe her. It's a lot of people that don't come out with things until later. Nobody knows what's been happening if you were not there. More of this story will come out. I will be waiting. Let's see. A lot of people say they believe her. A lot of people are saying this. Somebody said, just because you never heard of it doesn't make him innocent. This demon has caused pain to many people. Okay, Boogie said they should stop these women making fake allegations. Why not all these years pass, running out of money, now trying to get more? Okay, but the thing about it is that she probably was scared to tell. Okay, because she already knew that he might do something to her or have something done to her if she tell. A lot of women have been raped by their significant others and stuff like that and beaten. Okay, don't say a word. Some people choose not to say anything ever. Some people say stuff later on in life. All women are not brave where they will immediately, speak up if their man is abusing them or raping them. A lot of women, they don't say anything. Okay, Regina said, I don't believe her at all. She is trying to ruin his career. Go sit your ass down somewhere. Okay, the promised man said, his time has come. Let the truth begin because his free ride is going to end. Another person, the whole truth, said, I don't believe her. Women always lie and make up stuff when they can't get what they want or when they are finished messing around with the guy. If you didn't say nothing when it was happening, I don't want to hear it now. Okay. Ralph said, I hope he goes to jail. High Priestess said, I believe her. And somebody said, why now? Sin. Um, Jarvis said he need to go to prison for this and for Tupac and Biggie death also. The thing about it, like I said before, I don't know if these allegations are true, if he did this, if he didn't do it. But we were not there, so we don't know. Okay? Nobody knows except Cassie and P. Diddy. I don't, like I said, I mean, I don't know why she didn't say anything before, but all these little rumors I've been hearing and stuff about P. Diddy and stuff, it could be many reasons why she did not say anything. Many reasons, okay? Somebody said, didn't she say similar things about him before? Let's find the old accounts. Join in on the search and let's share. I'm just curious for facts. Let's not take it. Let's not take it. The thing about I thought I did hear again. Now I don't know about the RAPE thing, but I did. I thought I heard about some abuse allegations some years ago. Okay, but I don't know for sure. But I thought I did. So Sadden said the sad part about this case is Cassie may or may not be a victim. Sean may or may not be a monster. What is factual, though, is just the allegations will convict him in the court of public opinion in many people's eyes. Cassie will most certainly garner endless support and some outrage. When you allow a long amount of time to lapse, memories get blurred, stories get told differently, and lives get ruined. Victims should come forward sooner than later, especially when a payday is attached. I hope justice is served however this plays out. Right, I wouldn't either, but I think he didn't. I think the lawyer spoke for him. And I don't know, this is a civil lawsuit. It's not a criminal lawsuit, I don't believe. Okay, because I think this the what's the name? I think what is that called? Statutory. I think it has expired for New York. Okay, so I think she's doing a civil case to sue him for money, and punitive damages and things like that. So I don't know if they can actually bring charges on him or not. I'm not sure, but they would have to have enough evidence to do that anyway. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how they would get this evidence unless she got him on video or something like that. You know. And just because somebody, let me just tell y'all something. Just because somebody demands money, it doesn't mean something is untrue. Let me tell you, some people will, especially if they know you're rich and you do something to them, they will just use that as leverage to get money. But it doesn't mean that they're lying. You know what I'm saying? Some people do that. Not saying that she's doing it. I'm just saying that's why I said some people. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that that person is lying though. And a lot of people do this. People do this every day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody do something to them, they don't say nothing right then and there. They wait a long amount of times, within jurisdiction or whatever the case is, within the time limit and everything else, and then they try to, get money. You know what I'm saying? And basically, some people even try to blackmail you when they know you have done something to them. You know what I'm saying? That can get you incarcerated or something like that. So people do things like that. Kavak said, I don't believe her. Like, why wait all these years? Plus, Diddy's lawyer has proof of her demanding money from him. The only thing that makes me feel like he did do something is why is she still getting money when she is already remarried? They didn't have kids. Okay, so he's giving her money already. Monique said, I believe her. Money is the root of all evil. I wish these people would stop quoting that wrong. I told y'all before, it does not say that way. Okay? I don't know why they always quote that scripture like that. So let's see what else we got on this right here. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see what this person say right here. Hold on. Here we go again. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see what this person said right here real quick, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. It's a lot of these singers and actors and stuff that be doing this type of activities. You hear it all the time. Let's see. What is this at? Oh, a beacon of light said that's good for her stupid ass. Now, can we get a surviving P. Diddy? I don't feel sorry for her at all. Why would any woman want, let's see, why would any woman want to be with this man? This man has a ridiculous track record that is not beneficial for no woman to be within 50 yards of his personal space. Kim Porter was murdered for a tell-all book with his ass written all over it. Now, why would you want to be around that? Accountability is for all human beings. All this blame the men and cry for the women is some bull crap. Question: would you go hang out with a known serial killer? The way these idiots move forward behind, the way these idiots move behind fame and money, I believe they would. Why should we feel a way if you end up DEAD? Common sense isn't so common these days, I guess. Wow. All right. All right. A beacon of light. I heard that from Louisiana. Let's see. Somebody said she wanted a bad boy. Okay, what did I see that other article thing at? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, okay. But anyway, so in these comment sections, some people believe it, some people don't. Okay. I don't know if I believe it or don't believe it because, like I always say, anything is possible. I can't say he did it. I can't say he didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? I do remember some allegations of him abusing her. Though I remember that. Let me just look this up. Hold on. So anything is possible with these people these days. Anything. And as far as like beating her and things, again, I don't know. I can't say for sure if he did it or if he didn't do it, because I wasn't there. That's the first thing, but I don't know. But I do remember them breaking up and they ended up getting back together and all this other stuff back then. Let's see what else can we find here. She also accused him of sex trafficking, okay, as well. Okay. Now that is crazy. Yeah, she accused him of that. She said that he raped her and sex trafficked her over the course of an abusive 10 years. Okay. Let's see. So she's accused him of a lot of things, and she is demanding 30 million. No, no, no. I'm sorry. So he said that she demanded 30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book. I told you guys about that already. $30 million allegedly. And she was only 19 years old too when they met, and he was 37. She was too young to be talking to him in the first place. She said that he allegedly commanded complete control over her life. You know what? I remember back then people were saying that. You know, that's what people were saying. That was the rumor. Now they said Combs initially positioned himself as a father figure in Cassie's life because she had a boyfriend at the time, and he was dating Kim Porter. And then he started pursuing a relationship with Cassie back in September 2007, and she agreed to go out with him. She said she went out with him because she feared that he would retaliate if she denied him. This is crazy. It's a lot of that, though, that goes on in Hollywood. You hear a lot of people saying that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then she said that he started giving her a lot of drugs. And then that had her go through a painful struggle with drugs and alcohol abuse. And he also paid for her housing and her car. And I remember that. Okay. She said all aspects of her life was controlled by Mr. Combs or either his management companies. And when he used to, allegedly, when he beat her, he would hide Cassie in hotels for days at a time to let her bruises heal. In 2009 is when he stomped her on her face, then forced her to hole up in a hotel room for a week. And I guess she, if this happened, she didn't leave or anything because she probably was just scared. 19 years old, and you got this dude that's 37, 19, 29, almost 20 years older than you. Okay. So, it was probably easy to manipulate her and control her because she was like a kid. You know what I'm saying? She said she started becoming numb to his abuse. And she became entirely beholden to Mr. Combs' demands. She began to blindly follow his instructions out of fear of, again, being on the receiving end of a vicious beating. So in other words, she was scared of him, like a lot of women do. When they be with men that fight them, a lot of these women be scared of these men. You see it all the time. Cassie also alleges that Combs often forced her to partake in forced encounters with SEX workers, which I told you guys before, but he called it freak-offs or FOs. And when she did these encounters, she said it always included ecstasy, cocaine, GHB. What is GHB? And I don't know even what this is, ketamine or ketamine, It's it's KETAMINE. Also, weed and alcohol. Cassie also alleged that sometimes she would vomit before the encounters due to anxiety. Goodness. And whenever she left, she said again that he sent his employees to track her down and manipulate her into returning with warnings that her career would suffer if she didn't. And I figure if he did do anything, if this is true, I figure that would probably be used. You know what I'm saying? That career. Oh my God. In one instance of alleged manipulation, Cassie claims that she entered into a brief relationship with the rapper Kid Cudi in 2011, and that when Combs found emails that they sent to each other, he hit her several times and then kicked her in the back as she tried to run out the door. Wow. The next year, Combs allegedly told Cassie he was going to blow up Kid Cudi's car, and the star's car exploded in his driveway around the same time. A rep for Kid Cudi did not immediately respond to people's requests for comment. Wow. By 2017, Cassie became determined to leave Combs, the complaint says. She met him for a dinner in Malibu to discuss anything for good. After dinner, he allegedly forced his way into her home and raped her, like I said before. Anyway, she claims she has required intensive medical and psychological care to recover from the trauma she lived through. Okay. Anyway, her case is being brought underneath that Adult Survivors Act, a law in New York that allows sexual abuse victims to file civil suits even after the expiration of the statute of limitations. And that law ends next week. Okay. And again, if you're experiencing domestic violence, call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233 or go to thehotline.org. All calls are toll free and confidential. The hotline is available 24 hours, 7 days a week, in more than 170 languages. Again, the number is 1-800-799-7233. And the website is www.thehotline.org. Okay. This dude, man, like I said, I don't know if this is true or if it's not true. But if it is true, my gosh, forcing somebody to have, what, with other people, you know. And then I remember, let's think about Kid Cudi. I wish he would speak out on that, okay? Because his car did blow up. And then Cassie claims that Sean has said, allegedly, that he would blow his car up. I don't know. Like I said before, if she making this all up, man, she doing a good job making up a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, because some of these things sounds like it could be true. Even though he denies it. Okay, he denies it. He denies all of this. So let's see about what is his name? Kid Cudi. Let's see about that incident real quick. That's what they said. Because you can pull up the article. Here we go. Let's see. So yeah, Cassie alleges Diddy engineered Kid Cudi's car explosion after he found out that the two were dating. And that was in 2012. I want to hear what Kid Cudi say. Let's see. So, okay, here we go. Some people said Wait a minute, hold on. Let me continue what you're talking about. Let's see, y'all. Hold on. Let me see what some people are saying about this. Okay, let me go to another one because these people have one thing and then you go to something totally different. I want to go to the original article. Let's see. He's not. I wish he would speak up. Let's see. So I said Diddy blew up Kid Cudi's car while he watched in 2012. Let's see what they're saying on this article right here about that. So let's see. So it's saying February 2012 during Paris Fashion Week, Mr. Combs told Mrs. Ventura that he was going to blow up Kid Cudi's car and that he wanted to ensure that Kid Cudi was at home with friends when it happened. Around that time, Kid Cudi's car exploded in his driveway. And I guess he was there watching it. That's crazy. So if that's true, then you got to imagine that Cassie would be scared to tell, okay? Because she would think, if this is true, that he's capable of doing something to her like that. And then no telling what else she saw. You see what I'm saying? During that time that made her fear him. You know, she was already scared of him because he was allegedly, beating her, and then he forced himself on her. So it's kind of easy to understand why she probably was scared to say anything. Somebody said also shout out Cudi for not putting Diddy in jail for this, even when Cudi's not claiming to be a gangster. Horsewomen should take notes. Notes. I don't know. What do you mean about that? So let me see what else I can find about that. I want to see the original article about that. Let's see. I can't play no YouTube stuff. And then also 50 Cent responds to Diddy blowing up Kid Cudi. Let's see what 50 is saying right here. Let me see if I can see what he's saying real quick. Hold on, I don't want to play it from YouTube because you know what's going to happen. Let me see if anybody talking about it in the comments section. I could pull up a transcript. Let me see. Let's see if they can pull up closed captioning on this, y'all. Hold on. I don't see no closed captioning on this. Let's see. Oh, that's because they got a commercial on. Hold on for a minute. Let me see what 50 Cent say. I can also type it into Google too, so I don't have to play it on YouTube. Let's see. Let me look it up online because I don't see closed captioning. No, here it is right here. Let me see what they said. So let's see what 50 Cent said. Hold on, let me see. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Let me just see. Let me turn this on because I don't want y'all to be able to hear it through there on YouTube. So they got the full details of this lawsuit too online. You guys can look it up and read it and stuff. But I did just tell you guys about everything she was saying in that lawsuit. And what I really want to see is what 50 said. Okay, let's see what 50 said real quick. So now they're talking about the Kid Cudi thing and all that. I know 50 did say, come on, man. Let's see. And they said that is true. It was confirmed to be true by a spokesperson through Kid Cudi. So that is true that his car did get blown up. I'm trying to see what 50 said. I still don't see him saying anything on here. This is crazy, man. I still don't see what 50 tripped out self said. Oh, here we go right here. Let's see. Wait a minute. No, I still don't see what this boy said. Let me see if I can pull it up some other type of way, because I can't tell exactly what this dude said. Let me see what the, let's see what the 50 Cent said to this. Let me see 50 Cent's response. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if I can find that real quick. Oh, he said Diddy looks crazy as a MF. That's what he said. He slammed Combs in the caption of a selfie he shared on Thursday, saying Diddy looks crazy as a motherfucker. Dang. So that's crazy. So they did confirm that that was true, that Kid Cudi's car was blown up in the driveway. So that's crazy, man. So I'm looking forward to find out what's going to happen from this lawsuit, and just what else is uncovered, because she's telling a lot of stuff. Don't tell him what else she can say about this dude. But anyway, if I get any more updates regarding Diddy and Cassie's ordeal, I'll let you guys know. I was trying to figure out anything, see if anything else is on here. What is this picture from right here? Let me see what this picture is. Oh, they just got him in front of this car. So what do you guys think? Do y'all think that Diddy actually did all of these things that Cassie is saying? Or do you think Cassie is lying just because she's trying to get money? Which one? Okay. Again, anything is possible. I don't know if this is true or not, but how, I mean, how did she just sit there and concocted all this up? You know what I'm saying? And then we do know that Kid Cudi's car did blow up in the driveway. So I don't know, y'all. And Kid Cudi did confirm that they said Kid Cudi confirms Diddy blew up his car. Let me see if they're saying anything on here. Hold on, let's see. Wait, Amazon, why are you on here? Let's see. Oh, let's play hip hop. So anyway, let's see. So they said, but we do know Cudi has confirmed that he also believes Diddy blew up his car in a jealous rage. So he put that on Twitter. Cudi spokesperson confirming Diddy blew up his car is crazy. I can't believe that remained private. So that's what his spokesperson said. So is this his car right here that got? No, this must be somebody else's car. Let me see. So they must be doing a reenactment or something like that. So they saying that Diddy did this to Kid Cudi's car. I guess I can show y'all this real quick. Let's play this again. Let me put the video on real quick so I can show y'all. This is just a reenactment. So they're saying that Diddy did this to Kid Cudi's car. And that's what they're saying. And just so y'all can know, this is Kid Cudi right here. Let me see. I thought I just had a picture of him. Okay. So he confirmed that he said that, well, his spokesperson said that he believes that Diddy blew up his car because he was mad that him and Cassie was dating. So again, if this is true, I'm just saying, and then just think about all the other things that we have heard, other rumors we have heard about P. Diddy. Everybody cannot be just making up lies. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be some truth somewhere. And I honestly, I don't feel like she's lying everything she say. I don't think she is lying about everything she say. Sometimes people do wait, and especially if she was scared of this dude. You know what I'm saying? If she knew that he blew up this car allegedly, shit, she probably seen other things too. You know, she probably was scared of him. And then you got to realize too that she was only 19. He's like almost 20 years older than her. So again, it's easy for an older man to manipulate a younger girl, just like some older women do this with younger dudes. Manipulation. So again, anything is possible, y'all. And he did confirm it. God. And considering all this little stuff, like I said, we heard about him. If y'all can sit up here and think that he had something to do with Pac's demise, why come y'all can't believe Cassie? You know what I'm saying? Why do you think she lied? Because she asked for money. She can't get no criminal charges, and she might, I don't know if she did went up to him trying to demand money or she's going to write a book. She could have did that. I don't know if she did or not, But the thing is, if he did all of this, if he did it, it's a damn mess. So Azalea Banks, among the list of stars rushing to Cassie's defense. So a lot of stars do support her. So they said, let's see. So it says, Azalea Banks rushes to Cassie's defense after Kid Cudi, Dawn Richard, and Aubrey O'Day alleges Diddy beat her up, then sent her on a 3-week vacation for her face to heal. And remember, those two girls, Dawn, I think, and Aubrey, they were in that little girl group, okay, that they had from making the band. All right, so don't tell her what all they witnessed. This is crazy. And yes, she did file a $30 million lawsuit against Diddy, okay? But I guess he claims that she tries to also, get that $30 million by basically blackmailing him. And then when he wouldn't go for it, that's when she filed the civil charges and started accusing him of RAPE and beating her and whatever else. Ooh, wait a minute, hold on. Azalea Banks alleges that Diddy once beat her up so bad. Who is she talking about? Is she talking about Cassie being beat up so bad that he sent her on a 3-week vacation for her face to heal? Okay, so he must be talking about Cassie, again. Let me see if he have any other allegations that he ever hit other people, other women. Because again, he denies all of this. And actually, what 50 wrote is, damn, brother love, brother love, brother love, you out here looking crazy as a motherfucker, laughing my ass off. That's what he actually wrote in its entirety. All right. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm uncovering more and more information as I'm sitting here. Okay, so there was even a resurfaced clip of a rapper Young Jock claiming he witnessed Diddy allegedly demand Cassie shave her head after seeing a white woman rock that style. I remember when she shaved off all her hair off. Yeah, so Azalea Banks did say that that was true, that Diddy beat up Cassie so bad that he sent her on a 3-week vacation to Hawaii just so no one could see or question how her face got like that. And she also said another violent hip hop homosexual. This is what mental illness looks like for all of you armchair psychologists. Wow. That's what Azalea Banks said. She calls P. Diddy a hip hop homosexual. And she said, this is what mental illness looks like for all of you armchair psychologists. Okay. Y'all listen, I believe this. I believe that. Okay. I really do. You got more and more people speaking up, saying stuff. Okay, let's see what else. Everybody can't be lying, y'all. It's got to be some truth. When you got a lot of people saying the same thing about you, the same exact thing, especially when you have people saying this about you and they don't know each other, or they may know each other, but they don't like be together, hanging out together. You know, some of this shit must be true. So now they're saying he tried to pay off. Let me see. He tried to pay off a RAPE accuser with 8 figures. Okay, let's see. No stranger to controversy over the years, Sean Combs has now been accused of RAPE and intense physical and psychological abuse by his longtime girlfriend, Cassie. Okay, so it says that he offered Cassie 8 figures to silence her and prevent the filing of this lawsuit. So they saying that he offered her some money. That is crazy. It's amazing what you find out about the people. You know that? Let's see. Let's see what else we got here, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Let me see if I see anything else. What I'm trying to see, let me see some allegation that people say that this dude did. Before we stop talking about them. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. So they got that up there. Let's see. So everything. I know one thing. A lot of people have accused this dude of many different things. I don't know if any of these things are true. You know, everything is allegedly unless it's proven in a court of law to be true. But he's been accused of so many things, you know, especially with the Pac situation. You know what I'm saying? Some people even accuse him of the Biggie situations. But, you know, But anyway, again, I will let you guys know any updated information about this situation as it comes up. And I hope they get to the bottom of this to see if this actually happened or not. Um, you got people that was witness and they're speaking out. So again, some of these things look like it could be true. I don't know for sure, but you know, seem like some of it can be a little true. You know, true. This is crazy. And if you want to look at the actual paperwork, you can go online and just type it in on Google to show it up, and you guys can read it for yourself. Detail. Let me see. Let's see. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the Will Smith story that I want to tell you guys about, because there are it's a lot of stuff on Sean Diddy Combs and on this line, you know. And I hope justice is served though in this case. I really do. You know, whether it's true what Cassie say or whatever the case is. All right. Anyway, so in regards to Will Smith and Jada, I think Jada also spoke up. Let's see. Well, what they said is it's not true, and we are going to take care of that. Okay. So they said it's not true, and they are ready to take care of this. Let me see what Jada is saying right here. Well, wait a minute, hold on. So Will and Jada are both slamming, I think his name Blau, for that accusation that he claims. Okay. And they are saying again that everything is false. All right. And they are going to, I guess, file charges on them and take them to court or whatever the case is. Jada said it's ridiculous and nonsense. Okay. She said this is a person that tried a shakedown, a money shakedown that didn't work. Okay. Again, she said this is ridiculous and nonsense. This is a person that tried a shakedown, a money shakedown that did not work. She said we're going to take legal actions, because it's one thing to have your opinion about somebody versus just making up malicious stories. That's actionable. So we going to roll with that. So that's going to be a trip to see exactly what's going to happen with all of this. So if they do file a lawsuit, y'all, of course, I'll be giving you guys updated information on that, like always. Okay. So at least they're sticking together, you know, and just being, you know, a support for each other regarding these accusations and stuff like that. And then as far as KeKe Palmer, y'all, KeKe decided to go on a little vacation with her baby. They ended up going to France, okay? And they've been having a good time. She said she needed to get away, you know, she needed to get far away from the drama, and just, you know, take some time to have some fun and just put all that stuff on the back burner, you know. And so that's why she went to France, all right? So they had a good time. There's a lot of pictures. You guys can check that out on TMZ.com, okay? She said, I needed a break from my ex-boyfriend, baby father drama. Give me Paris, rain or shine. That's what she said. So I'm glad she's, you know, out enjoying herself and putting that stuff, you know, on the back burner for now and just enjoying life in the holidays, because what's the point? And I'm glad she's way out there too, so that way this dude cannot be bothering her or anything, you know. She's been doing the most, you know what I'm saying, out there. But that's what she is doing right now, out in Paris, France. Okay. And let's see what else I have to tell you guys, and then we're gonna get ready to get out of here. So ex-officer Derek Chauvin, I forgot how you pronounce his last name. Anyway, he makes another bid to overturn federal conviction in the murder of George Floyd. All right, so let's see what that says real quick. I'm not going to read the whole thing, just give you a couple highlights from it, all right? Because I've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes already, so let's go ahead and do this real quick. So anyway, let's see here. So he's making another attempt to overturn his federal civil rights conviction in the 2020 murder of George Floyd, saying new evidence shows that he did not cause Floyd's death. In a motion filed in federal court on Monday, Derek said he never would have pleaded guilty to the charge in 2021 if he had known about the theories of a Kansas forensic pathologist with whom he began corresponding with in February. He is asking the judge who presided over his trial to throw out his conviction and order a new trial, or at least an evidentiary hearing. All right. Anyway, we know Floyd, who was black, died on May the 25th, 2020, after Derek, who is white, kneeled on his neck for 9.5 minutes on the street outside a convenience store where Floyd tried to pass a counterfeit $20 bill. A bystander video captured Floyd fading cries of "I can't breathe." Floyd's death touched off protests worldwide, some of which turned violent and forced a national reckoning with police brutality and racism. All right. Derek is serving a 21-year sentence at a federal prison in Arizona. Filed the request without a lawyer. He says Dr. William Shetzel of Topeka, Kansas, told him that he believes Floyd did not die from asphyxia from Derek's action, but from complications of a rare tumor called a paraganglioma that can cause a fatal surge of adrenaline. The pathologist did not examine Floyd's body, but reviewed autopsy reports. So that's why he's filing that motion and everything. So we'll see how that goes, y'all. All right, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, let me let y'all know the Federal Appeals Court did reject Derek's request for a rehearing twice. He's still waiting for the U.S. Supreme Court to decide whether it will hear his appeal of his state court murder conviction. So we'll see how that goes. And 3 other former officers who were at the scene received lesser state and federal sentences for their role in Floyd's death. All right. And I'm not going to read these comments because I know some of these people, let's see, we'll be saying stupid shit. Anyway, all right. All right. One more story, then we are getting ready to get out of here, y'all. All right. Let's see here. Oh, man, I got to tell you, these people are absolutely nuts. I got to tell you about this. What the heck is wrong with people? Anyway, a California man, they said California men, okay, but I only see one man's name up here. So I guess they mean a California man tied a husky to a tree. Hey, Brown Sweet, how you doing, girl? Thank you for coming in. And then killed it with a machete. Leobardo Martinez, with his old ass, who is 68, has been charged with cruelty to animals. So he killed this adorable husky. Huskies are so beautiful, y'all. Anyway, they arrested this dude, accused, let's see, authorities arrested a California man accused with another man, okay, so it was another man, of tying a husky to a tree and slaughtering it with a machete. Anyway, they charged Librado with cruelty to animals, according to San Bernardino Sheriff's Department. He has been held on a $30,000 bail. Anyway, authorities did not clarify if a second suspect, identified only as an unknown Hispanic male, has been charged in connection with the alleged killing. On Tuesday, the husky purportedly entered Martinez's property in California and killed his bird, per the sheriff's department. In response, the men allegedly bound the dog to a tree. I wonder why the dog stood there. He should have ran, damn, and fatally struck it with a machete. Then they proceeded to allegedly beat the animal with a large piece of wood until it died. That is crazy. Witness called 911 to report the incident. First of all, why in the heck did they do this? I know he killed their bird. The dog killed his bird, but damn. And this damn man is almost 70 years old doing this type of foolishness. Damn. Because the dog did what dogs do. Why was your damn bird out so the dog can get the damn bird? Dogs don't like birds. Goodness. LJ said he should be shown the same fate that he did to that poor, beautiful animal. He deserves nothing less than what the scumbag bestowed upon the dog. Okay? Rachel said, boy, what I would like to do to them. Piece of, you know what? Okay, Jean said, count her in. They all want to F him up. Anyway, Dodie said they deserve prison time, pay a huge fine, be put on a list for animal abuse, let their faces be shown for all to see. Kay said, what the F is wrong with people? Let's see. Piglet says, yep, where are their faces and names so that he can go find them and do something to them? Let me stop. Okay, so another commenter said, OMG, no animal should be treated that way. The man should be treated the same to see how it feels. All animals have feelings and feel pain. I own a Siberian husky in a Malamute. They are the most playful and loving and loyal animals. Yeah, huskies are really nice, pretty animals. That's crazy, man. Why would you do that? They say it should be a felony. But they did put him on a $30,000 bond. And so that means he had to have what? $3,000 in order to get out of jail. So I wonder if he's out, if he's still in there. Somebody said the disgusting piece of of Dookie needs to be unalive. Somebody said, what the hell is wrong with people nowadays? So mean to children and animals. It's horrible. I say they need to start doing to them what they do to children and animals. I agree. They really do. It's a felony in California. Let me see if it's a felony here, because it would be making up stuff. Let me see if animal cruelty is a felony here, because I really just want to know. Let's see real quick, because they just be making up stuff. Let's see if it's a felony here. In the state of California, is animal cruelty a felony? Let's see.
According to California Law Group, he didn't act maliciously. Animal cruelty can be punished in either a misdemeanor or a felony form. This makes CPC Section 597 a wobbler under California law.
So they said felony animal abuse is punishable by custody in state prison for up to 3 years. That's Penal Code 597 PC. Okay, so yeah, it could be either one here. I didn't even know that. So anyway, it's a wobbler, meaning that the prosecutor has the discretion to file the case as either a misdemeanor or a felony crime. And it's based on the circumstances of the case in your prior criminal record. So if I was the prosecutor, okay, this fool and the other one too, when I find him, they would both be charged with felonies, because you don't do that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you left your bird out. You know, dogs attack birds. Why would you leave your bird out? And then you get so mad. I can understand you probably heard that your bird got killed, but you don't go and tie the dog up and kill the dog and then beat the dog to death. Who do? I mean, come on now. You need to go to the owner, not do this to the owner, but just probably sue, take the owner to court, That is crazy, and sue the owner. So you can go to jail, okay, for 3 years, like I said, in a state prison, or a fine up to $20,000, or either both. And in California, just in case y'all live here, dog fighting is a felony here, okay? So if you want to be in jail for 3 years and pay $20,000, okay, go ahead and do all that stupid shit. That'll be you guys. And they also, I think that you face harsher penalties, okay? This dude may get a harsher penalty because of how he did this death. He not only took him, he first grabbed the dog with his friend, bound him up, then took a machete, a knife, and then cut him, and then beat the dog to death. The dog probably was screaming. Dog cry. That's what the dog probably was doing. Okay, just like kids. That's crazy. I don't know what's wrong with some of these people, y'all. Some of these people really need some help, for real, mental help, because something ain't right. Why would you do that? Damn. Why would you do that? The dog was just doing what a dog normally does. That's why you need to put your pets up. I don't understand why they leave these pets out anyway like this. They do the same thing with cats. Let their cats out, and then when the coyote grab their little ass to eat them, then they want to shoot the coyote and kill the coyote when you should never have your cats out like that anyway. Not only can the coyote get your cat, it can get hit by a car, a bobcat can get it. So why would you let your animal be outside like that? Just put your cat on a leash and take your cat outside. They can't walk on a leash. People so damn crazy. I almost hit somebody's cat about a month ago because they let their cat out. Unfortunately, I saw the cat and it was driving real slow, and I was able to stop. And then when I got out of the car, the cat came over to me and rubbed itself against me like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think I'm joking. That's what the cat did. I'm so glad I didn't hit the cat though, because I don't like it when I hit animals. I never really ran over, but maybe a squirrel. I think I hit a squirrel one day, which was kind of sad. I tried not to hit it, but the stupid ass thing just ran right in front of the car. I couldn't do nothing about it and stuff. But anyway, let me see what else we got here. So 50 said he does not identify as a person anymore. So what is 50? What is he now? If he's not a person, he does not identify as a person anymore. So what does he identify as? He said he no longer identifies as a person, and instead of he, him pronouns, the G unit Morgo wants to now be referred to as a thing and it. What? 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 So 50 said he wants to be referred to as a thing in it. So don't say he anymore about 50. Don't call him him. Just say it was over there, or that thing was over there. Okay, I guess. That is crazy. These people have lost their damn mind. He said, please refer to me as the thing, 50 cents. 50 Cent. I do not identify as a person anymore. I'm a thing. They said they think he was joking. And he said, thank you in advance. So hopefully he is joking, because that's weird. Okay, that's very weird. So on Wednesday, he doubled down on his post, and he said, yes, I identify as thing. My pronoun is thing it. He captioned that in a screenshot of an article about his initial post. Okay. So the thing, 50 cents, says that he does not want to be identified as he or him or anything like that. From now on, you need to identify it as a thing or it. All right. That's what 50 say. Okay. That is crazy as hell. Okay, y'all. I hope he was just joking. I really do. Let's see. So somebody said 50 is freaking awesome. I swear people don't know sarcasm if it slapped them in the face, or satire. To those who don't understand, 50 just clown on those with the pronouns using sarcasm. If you don't know, now you know. Well, we already figured that, but still, you know. Somebody said, well, maybe he is using it as irony, as an excuse to be a weirdo. Somebody said, I don't care if he identifies as a beanpole. I'm just going to identify as too old for this shit. Okay? Somebody said he's just joking around. He like to play around a lot. The thing always like to play around. So, you need to play around back with them. You know what I'm saying? When y'all see 50, just say, there it go over there. Okay? There it goes over there. Okay? Or there is that thing, 50 cents. All right? We can play around with him with that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say, anybody hear how those teenagers that identify as cats are making out with their demands for their high school to supply litter boxes with litter be changed daily? That's crazy as hell. What the heck is wrong with these people, y'all? Tell me what is wrong with these people. But anyway, y'all, I can't do this anymore with these crazy ass people in these comments, okay? Let me see what they're saying right here. Okay, but anyway, we are getting ready to get out of here, y'all. Before I go, Frito-Lay's recall some chips. Let me just tell you guys that real quick. 16,000 bags of certain Frito-Lay chips are being recalled over severe health concerns. Okay. On November the 9th, the company issued a voluntary recall of its off the eaten path chickpea veggie crisps after receiving a consumer complaint that the product may contain milk, and that ingredient is not declared on the label and may pose a risk to those with a milk allergy, like myself, but I don't eat that mess anyway. Anyway, let's see what else. I think that's it. Okay, so the recall affects 16,100 bags of 6 ounces off the eaten path chickpea veggie crisp, according to Frito-Lay, in a recall notice shared by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, the FDA. Okay, so you can go to the FDA and you can just actually type in Frito-Lay's recall, and they will have everything, all of the, it's only one type, but they will have all the information that you need in case you have that at your house and what you need to do with it, okay? Point blank. A recall every single day. They don't recall so much, y'all. They done did so much. But let me see what Aubrey O'Day say. Okay, so I told y'all that I did hear about some information about him years ago. O'Day took to her Instagram story to add, been trying to tell y'all for years, prayers up for this queen, because there was rumors about him, doing stuff to Cassie before, a long time ago. And yeah, she used to be a Danny T. Kane. Danny T. Kane, I think that's how you pronounce that. So they probably saw stuff since, they was his girl group when they were on Making the Band 3 and Making the Band 4 back in 2000. And I think that was like in 6 or 7 and things like that. Let's see. And she also claimed on December 2022 episode of the Call Her Daddy podcast that she was fired because she wasn't willing to do what was expected of her, not talent-wise, but in other areas too. So that's what Aubrey said. So that's why she said she was fired. That's what she said. She was trying to tell people this, excuse me, for years. And she said she was the only girl that was in those type of positions. So she said she has a love and hate relationship with them, I guess. She said that he was the hardest person that you can work for. It was torture. and not the work part of it, but the other stuff, mind games. Wow. She also said there was a lot of betrayal and lies, and she said she was young and impressionable. Yeah, people I was doing a lot, the most. This is her, Sean Combs and Cassie, I guess back then. He probably, who knows? Okay, so. Oh, she said, we understand our beauty as women through the eyes of the people looking at us. Well, who's observing us? Men. So we learn our beauty through a man's eye, which is very subjective. So it's difficult when you are that young to understand your worth as a woman through the men that I was around. And that was very traumatic. I don't think any of us have healed from that. She added, going on to claim that Combs 54 would say things like, "You are not hot anymore. What happened?" She said there was no Me Too movement around that time or protecting anyone at that time, sharing that the norm was to sign a million non-disclosure acts agreements, I'm sorry, and a million contracts that took away all your rights. So of course they signed those NDAs so they won't be saying anything or else they would be sued. She said that in September, allegedly, she claimed in September that Combs had recently asked her and a bandmate former bandmates to sign NDAs, promising to never talk about him or his record label. And she said, and me as somebody that's a girl's girl, I hit everyone in the group and said, absolutely do not take this deal. Wow. So yeah, some people, like I said, people are saying that this is true. You can tell that you can look at these pictures and tell certain things. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, we are getting ready to get out of here, y'all. Let me top this off with this other picture of Cassie and what's her name? Hold on. Yeah, she up. Yeah. Poor girl. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for tuning into this live. We've been on here for an hour and 33 minutes. I'm about to get out of here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you to Iceman for stopping by and staying here for the longest until you got sleepy and showing support. Y'all check him out on YouTube. Also, thank you to Brown Street. Brown Street for stopping by showing support. Y'all check her out. She does a lot of good videos, decor videos and vlogs and decorating and just all types of stuff, at her job and things like that. So check her out, show her some support as well. Thank you to everybody in the bushes. I appreciate you guys, and thanks to everybody who watches this in the replay. All right. Don't forget, guys, to let me know if you believe Cassie, or do you believe that Cassie, or do you believe Sean when he say that she's lying? Which one do you believe? Point blank. All right. Don't forget, guys, to thumbs up this video if you enjoy this content tonight. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. All right, guys? We are getting ready to get out of here. Y'all have a good night. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next live. Don't forget, starting next week, I'm only doing lives on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And that's going to be it. All right? So tomorrow we will go over a missing case or either that little kid who got killed, one of the two, I don't know for sure yet. And then we'll just talk about some silly stuff. I'm probably going to come on tomorrow evening at around 7:30ish. And if I do have any updates on Sean and Cassie, I'll let you guys know. or any other article that I have already covered. I'll let you guys know about that as well. I wish each and every one of you guys a beautiful night. If you watch this in the daytime, happy and blessed, whatever day it is. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Y'all have a good night. Peace out, y'all. Take care. Let me go ahead and put this up there. And y'all know what I'm about to do. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. See y'all next time. And y'all take care. All right?